Hey guys! Today I'm going to be showing you this glowing glamorous look with a bronze smoky eye. This was initially meant to be a bronze goddess look, but then I started to apply too much blush, so now it's going to be glowy and feminine. In this look I used quite a lot of highlighter just to bring out the high points of my face and heavily contoured my cheekbones. My eyes are a bronze smoky colour and I've just got some light pink lipstick on my lips as well. I hope you enjoy this tutorial. I'm going to start by applying Face of Australia's Face Base Primer, which will create a nice smooth canvas for my foundation to stick to. Next, I'm going to apply my Bourjois Healthy Mix Foundation in the shade 53 using a beauty blender. I don't like to wear too much makeup, so I usually only apply one layer, but if you have more problematic skin, then you can use more if you wish. Now I'm going to apply my NYX HD Photogenic Concealer to any problem areas and under my eyes, and then I'm going to use a beauty blender to smooth it out. I find this concealer does a really good job of covering up spots without emphasizing dry areas, which is great if you have dry skin like me. Now I'm going to apply my Wet n Wild eye primer all over my lids so my eye makeup will stay put throughout the day. I'm going to apply some sticky tape to the outer corner of my eye to create a straight edge for my eyeshadow. I'm using the bottom lash line as a guide and applying the tape in the same direction. I'm going to apply a dark brown cream eyeshadow to the outside of my eyelids. Here I'm using NYX's Jumbo Eye Pencil in the colour dark brown. It doesn't matter if it's messy because we're going to blend it out. I'm using a dome eyeshadow brush to blend and push the product up over my crease. Make sure that there are no harsh edges and that everything is blended out. Now I'm going to use NYX's Jumbo Eye Pencil in Iced Mocha and apply this to the middle of my lids and inner corner and blend it out using my fingers. Next, I'm going to apply a bronzy brown eyeshadow to the outside of my lids. The colour I picked is Smog in Urban Decay's Naked One palette. Now I'm going to mix a coppery bronze and a shimmery medium bronze and apply this to the middle of my lids. Then I'm going to blend it all out using a fluffy eyeshadow brush. Now I'm going to remove the tape. I'm going to apply a light shimmery champagne shade to my inner corners. Here I'm going to mix Sin and Virgin from the Naked One palette. I'm going to use a dark brown eyeliner to line my upper and lower lash line. I'm using an eyeliner by Physicians Formula in the shade Playful. I'm now going to curl my lashes so they blend in with the false lashes we're going to apply later. I'm using a dark brown gel liner by Maybelline and an angled brush to fill in and shape my brows. I like to start at the end and create a tail and then use any excess product in the middle to create a gradient effect. Use a spoolie to feather out any super harsh lines. Next, I'm going to use a dark brown eyeshadow by Essence to set the gel on my brows. This will also fill in any gaps that you've missed with the gel liner. Now I'm going to lighten my brows with a brown eyebrow mascara. I'm going to brush this all over and then use a spoolie to make sure it's evenly applied. In this look, I want my eyebrows to have a gradient effect, so now I'm going to apply a lighter eyebrow mascara to the inner part of my eyebrow. If you have light brows, you don't have to worry about using eyebrow mascaras. I'm going to use Revlon's eyelash glue on a pair of strip lashes and apply them as close to the lash line as possible. The lashes I'm using have a clear band, which makes them more suitable for natural looks. Now I'm going to use a powder foundation to set the middle of my face only, as I have dry skin and don't want to look too matte. For this look, I'm going to use a cream contour as I think it looks just a bit nicer on my skin because powder tends to stick to a lot of dry flakes. If you have oily skin, you can use a powdered bronzer instead. So with a concealer brush, I'm going to apply this to the hollows of my cheeks, temples and under my jawline. Then I'm going to blend out using my beauty blender. Using a small stippling brush and a light pink liquid blush, I'm going to apply this to the apples of my cheeks and above where I contoured. This gives a soft, flushed look. I'm going to use Essence's So Glow Cream to Powder Highlighter on my cheekbones, just above the blush to give a nice dewy look. I'm also going to apply this to my nose, chin, cupid's bow and brow bone to bring dimension to my face. Now I'm going to contour my nose using a matte brown bronzer. The one I'm using here is called Bahama Mama by TheBalm. Because my lips are dark, I'm going to apply a bit of foundation to my lips to help the lipstick stand out. I'm going to apply a light pink lipstick to my lips. The one I'm using is by e.l.f. and it's in the shade Runway Pink. This actually looks quite peachy on my lips because they're pigmented to begin with. To help the colour last longer, I'm going to blot after one application and then apply again. I'm a really big fan of matte lips, so I'm going to blot my lips and apply a translucent powder with an eyeshadow brush to turn my lipstick matte. I hope you find this tutorial helpful. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel to help it grow. Thank you.